Hello, it's Jonathan Cunningham, and we've just set up the event control for the Fernley event here in Southport on Friday the 1st of January. It's going to be an absolute spectacular. I'm just keen to show you around because we put a lot of effort into this. The registration, both the start and finish is here in the concourse between the Ramada Hotel, which you can see here on the left hand side, and the Genting Casino, which you can see here. Registration, everyone must register, whether or not you're registered on the day or indeed you've already pre-registered online, because we've got to give you your wristbands. These entitle you to a medal, the Fernley medal, and entitle you to enter into the formal finish zone. But just follow me and I'll just show you around. So this is event control, as you can see. It's quite a setup. There's our kitty, we'll be there on the day. So in here, this is where everyone will report to. The registration points you can just see here on the right hand side, and this is where we're going to take your name and number. If you've already registered online, just make sure you bring some sort of photographic ID just so we know who you are. If you've gone for the immersion and you'll be issued one of these, then we also need to make sure that you sign one of the waivers, one of the disclaimer waivers, things like that. But let me just show you. So this is this event setup. So we've got the registration point here. This is where we issue all the wristbands, check who you are, and just make sure that we've got your next of kin and things like that, should it be required. We've got first aid point there. You might wonder why we've got some of the extreme storm banners around the place. Well, for those of you who are familiar with Southport, 2 years ago we delivered extreme storm and televised it, and it seems such a shame not to use some of these fantastic banners. So that's what we've done. We've used them here. They'll be on the course because they're great event livery and a great event styling. This is the changing room. This is as good as it gets. So for those of you who are doing the immersion, this is where you're going to be changing. There's a little bit more dignity than probably just a towel, but behind there, then it really is just open, just a couple of chairs. So probably bring a towel or something. Okay, you can change sort of discreetly into. We've also got sort of teas and coffees for those who finish. We're going to be offering hot chocolate, bananas, water, medals, and everything else. Outside, so the start and finish is going to be here, just on the immediate concourse. And this is where we'll have the presentation for the winning male, the winning female, and also now a latest one, the winning international competitor for the Fernley. So it really is going to be spectacular. In terms of timings, book on or register any time between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So come down here, get yourselves parked up, get your wristbands, you can pay on the day. And then we step off from here, just on top of the steps, down the steps, with the procession of oars at 11 o'clock. We then go to the offering of water and then the obelisk for a short act of remembrance. We're going to start the event in terms of the walk or run, whatever you want to do, at probably about 11:30 at the obelisk. So get involved. It's going to be a great event supporting two great charities. If you want to book on, it's thefernley.co.uk. See you on the 1st.